and welcome back to Review Station here at Jubilee Road in the top left hand corner of Wales. I'm sure some of you could just guess that last reference there. You know what Rapido trains announced recently, so I'm sure you get that little sort of reference what I've just put in there. So hello and everyone and welcome back to Review Station. It's been an awful long time since we've been here at the layout due to me being away and work and all that kind of stuff, but here we are. Today we are going to be looking at some wagons. Now I don't do that very often here at the layout, do I? Or on Review Station itself. But I thought these were worth a video. So what do we have? Well, these are the new Dapol mineral wagons, but these are the 5-pack. Now the reason why I wanted to bring these to your attention and show them on the channel is the price. So this is them. You get 5, and you can see I bought 2 packs. They're double O gauge, fairly new release from them, and as you can see there, 5 wagon packs, so I got 10. I paid £50. £50 each for these. Now that only makes these wagons £10 each. The average price of these wagon packs from Dapol are between £50 and about £55. So these are only going to be between £10 and £11 each. Now in today's market or scene, that seems very good, doesn't it? But are they any good? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. We're going to have a short close-up look then of the wagon. It seems to blend in rather well with the white background, doesn't it? But here it is. Overall, yeah, I think it's a nice wagon. All the details that need to be there are there. Obviously you got the buffers, they're not sprung, but on a wagon like this that really doesn't matter. You've got all the underframe detail with the braking, you got legible text on it, you got this nice stripe with mineral wagons seem to have, you got the door one each side, and if you just pick it up you can just show you quickly the detailed close-up. It's got metal wheels, turn it over. There's not a massive amount of underframe detail, but on a wagon like this you don't need all that fine detail underneath because you don't see it, do you? Speaking of weight, yeah, that's not bad. It is all plastic as far as I'm aware. There's definitely a weight in here somewhere. I don't know if it's under the load or not, but it could be. But overall, yeah, I think it's a really rather nice wagon for the price you're actually paying for it. Is there anything I don't like about these? Well, I'm going to mention it quickly. I think the finish looks a little flat to me. Please let me know your thoughts on that. Does that matter to me? No, because I will be weathering these wagons, and I don't think very much of the load in there either. That really doesn't look the best, does it? But again, you can cover that and do what you want. And for what I paid, £10 for a wagon like this, if this was from one of the other manufacturers, you could be paying 25, even 30 for one of these. So I think these are really good value. So I'm going to take it up to the layout to check how freewheeling they are. Now down onto the layout. How do these free run? Now that's quite important because a lot of the time with these wagons you tend to use possibly smaller locomotive with less pull-in power. So let's give this a try, and hopefully they're quite freewheeling. So I'm just going to give them a... Yeah, that's... Didn't even have to touch them then. There is a slight... Yeah, I think that's very good. I can't hear any horrible noises or grinding or binding on the axles themselves. Yeah, I think that's really rather nice. They don't appear to be wobbling too much, so obviously the wheels are done. This one is slightly, but not over the top. Yeah, that's really rather impressive. Now another thing I have just found out, be aware on these couplings, they are a little bit flimsy. One of the wagons, the coupling is pointing to the floor or the track, whichever way we want to say, so keep an eye on these. These are a little bit on the flimsy side, but they seem to work well when in the train itself. So there we go guys, thank you very much for joining me to have a look at these wagons. And yeah, I really do like them, and for the price point this day and age, you really can't complain at all. I know I said a couple of points there, but overall I think they're great wagons for the money you are paying for them. And yeah, you can build up a really nice rake. £100 and you're getting 10 wagons. Now, there's not any, I don't think there's any other manufacturers you could possibly do that. Maybe Hornby, but I think these are slightly better quality than the railroad stuff Hornby produce, for the price point anyway. So, what I'm going to do now, we are going to run it around the Heritage Railway, because this is what I bought them for, to simulate the rake at the Great Central Railway is what I've done. So they'll be down on the Heritage Railway. Put a loco with it, not sure which one yet, but you'll see that coming up. So overall, yeah, really happy with these wagons. Give them a really nice mark. Happy with them, good price. So let me know your thoughts on these new Dapol wagons in the 5-pack. Be nice to hear from you. I'll be back here at Jubilee Road or on location very soon. Bye everyone.